Welcome back. There was something I pointed out to you guys earlier in the year. It was when Iraq finished forming their government, whatever it was, March, April. I raised something to you. Right after Iraq finished forming the government, immediately we started seeing boatloads of economical articles. Prior to Iraq forming the government, we did not see any articles talking about their economy. All that we saw prior to the formation of the government was just that. Articles talking about who the PM was going to be and yada, yada, yada. So once Kademi got in there and they got the government officially completed and formed, we saw a boatload of economic articles. Now, with that said, I already showed you guys this article a few days ago. I just realized something here that, guys, this is like a slam dunk. It confirms everything I've showed you and told you. That's why I want to revisit this. So again, this article is from, I believe, last Sunday of last weekend, August 22nd. This talks about the withdrawal may be achieved before the completion of the 3 years, 3 reasons that prevented American investment in the past. So I don't care about the troops withdrawing. I don't care about all that. What I care about here is the 3 reasons that prevented American investments in the past. Guys, we're not going to read the whole article. This is a lengthy one. I've got some highlights in here. We're going to just go to the highlights. Let's look at the highlights. There is a problem in implementing the deals and agreements signed between Iraq and the United States due to the presence of 3 things. The first of which is the security. Security's done, guys. You know that, okay? Security challenges, insufficient stability. What have I been stressing to you? Iraq's got to have stability. Kurdistan and Baghdad have got to be in agreement, and they've got to have that comprehensive agreement. And the second is that the Iraqi ministries were not effective in amending some laws. They got the laws they needed to amend. They're done, and there's the last one is probably, I think there's 2 more they said they need, that federal court law and the election law. Okay, those are probably the last 2 remaining. And also, there were tensions in the relationship between the federal government and the Kurdistan region, and that led to the suspicion of the implementation due to existence of these objects. So, guys, right there, they're telling you what your delays are. Right here, right in front of your face. These are your delays before Iraq can go international. They're blatantly telling you. But when my brain was thinking earlier today, I went back and I said, you know what? This article is more confirmation on my own observations, where earlier in the year, once Kademi formed the government, we saw a boatload of surplus articles. In other words, guys, they're telling us what we're waiting on. They're confirming to us what our delays are, okay? And then the last sentence of these highlights says the political and economic reform in Iraq creates an appropriate, in other words, the politics have to be completed and the economic reform, okay? But you guys know the economic reform can only come when the rate changes. Okay, so what I'm trying to show you guys, this highlighted paragraph is just super important, because they're telling you that security was insufficient stability. The stability is Kurdistan and Baghdad coming into agreement. Okay, that's your that's part of your that's that stability layer that I keep throwing at you. Now they're also, see, they steal my information, guys, is what they do. That's the problem here. They just keep stealing that's why they're telling you stability, because they heard me throw it out there. And the second is that the Iraqi ministries were not effective. But like I said, they have roughly 2 more laws to go. So guys, right here, that's why earlier this year, there came out and gave you a boatload of economic articles after they formed the government, guys. They're telling you and showing you what your delays are when you watch their movements and their actions, okay? So I just wanted to revisit to you guys. Looking at everything now, I strongly feel, just based on looking at these plain facts, guys. Again, this is my opinion. You guys need to have your own opinion. But my opinion's suggesting to me, because it's my opinion, I'm looking for the rate to probably change most likely in late September. So there you guys go, but you guys need to have your own opinion. So anyway, guys, I wanted to show you these facts. It's the most amazing confirming information right here. They're telling you what Iraq's waiting on to go international. Hey, God bless you guys and have a great day.